Hey guys, my name is Courtney and I'm so excited that you are interested in joining my virtual boot camp. I cannot wait for you to get started in this amazing community that has truly transformed my personal journey and my life. So you are receiving this message probably because you would like more details. What is a challenge pack? How do you even get enrolled in my boot camp? What do you get for the cost that you pay? What are the costs? All those kinds of details. That's what we're gonna talk about in this video right now. So I wanna kind of take you back to my personal journey. When I started this myself, I was going to the gym regularly. I would usually take over to the treadmill and get a couple miles in, and then I would hit the mats and do some abs and call it good. But the thing was, I was not being time efficient and I was not really seeing the results that I really wanted to see in my body. I couldn't figure out how to change things. And to be honest, I think a lot of that had to do with the fact that I was not educated to train myself, right? So I was going to the gym, I was paying this crazy membership fee, but I actually wasn't happy with the results that I was seeing, and I felt like I was constantly at this plateau level. And another thing that I was doing was I was trying to constantly out-exercise a really, really bad diet. I was one of those people who was an athlete growing up, and I ran cross country and track all through college. I was a scholarship athlete. So I literally, because I was running so much, I could kind of get away with eating whatever I wanted, like cookies, pancakes. Those are my regular staples in my diet every single day, which led me to really bad eating habits and this concept in my mind that if I just exercised enough, I could out-exercise the bad nutrition I was putting in my body every single day. It wasn't until I found my very first boot camp that I realized I couldn't do that, and I started educating myself on what a healthy diet even looks like, how to find foods that I really enjoyed eating, because let's be honest, I wouldn't touch anything green with a 10-foot pole. And so it started to really reshape my life, and because your results are 80% of your nutrition and your diet, I started seeing myself break through plateaus that I had been stuck at for years. And not only that, but the workouts that I got set up with were really fun. I was constantly having new workouts to try, which meant that I stayed consistent with my journey because it was accessible, it was fun, I had accountability, and my nutrition plan totally changed my life. So in the challenge pack, when you sign up for my boot camp, you are going to get access to what we call our Netflix of Fitness. This is essentially access to every single Beachbody program that has ever been put out, which again is like over 6,000 different workouts that you will get access to in your membership. When you purchase your challenge pack, you will have this membership for a full 12 months. That means for a whole year, you will have unlimited access to the workouts. You can do the 21-day fix, and then you can do the 80-day obsession, and then you can do lift 4. You can constantly change up your routine, which again, that change up in doing like high intensity interval training, and then doing weightlifting, and then doing a combination of the two, and then doing body weight only is going to keep your body progressing and moving past plateaus and constantly seeing change in your own journey. So you will get access to that for a full 12 months in your purchase. You will also get access to our meal plans, and we do not count calories, we do not count macros, we don't count anything crazy, we just focus on nutrient-dense foods, which was really game-changing for me because I was kind of the girl who, again, had really bad eating habits, but on the days where I felt motivated, I would literally track everything in MyFitnessPal, and I would try to stay within 1,200 calories, which is not a lot of food, and I was just eating whatever would stay under that number. So I wasn't necessarily getting nutrient-dense food into my system. I was just kind of like, oh, it's under 1,200 calories, okay, well, I'll just eat cantaloupe for lunch. Okay, well, that's not actually healthy eating. So our meal plan is focused on these color-coded portion sizes. So it teaches you and educates you on how many greens should be your minimum for the day, and how many fruits should be your maximum, and how many carbs should be your maximum, and making sure you get that proteins and the right balance to really see your diet focusing on that healthy eating. And also, to be honest, who really has time to count macros and calories and things like that? I tried macros, it takes way too much time. So this was simple, it was something I could do long term, and it was something that that educated me. So you will get access to meal plans that fit for every single workout program. Everyone has a little bit of a twist to the main nutrition principles, and you're gonna get a booklet that describes and walks you through that meal plan so you can really learn the system that I've been following for the last 3 years. The next thing that your pack is gonna come with is your first 30 days of Shakeology, which for me, again, was huge in my journey because I was kind of slightly addicted to sugar when I first started. I loved cookies. You guys know that. If you follow me, you know that. And I had a really hard time sticking to any meal plan long term because of that constant craving for sugar. Shakeology put the nutrients into my system that it really needed, but I was registering that as cravings for sugar. So once I started having that a part of my daily system, not only did I have probiotics and prebiotics and amazing protein within Shakeology, but it also had incredible fiber that helped me be really regular and also cleansed my body of that the junk that was in there and that incessant need for sugar cravings so that I could follow the meal plan long term. That was huge for me. So when you join my bootcamp, you're going to get access to my private accountability group for a full year. You are going to get a series of emails that is going to walk you through everything that has changed for my journey, from nutrition, starting with the basics, meal planning, meal prepping, to the next step of building that consistency of daily exercise if you're not already doing that. And then we're also going to go over the mindset. Again, this journey is not just about fitness and nutrition. Your mindset and your heart position is huge in building a lifestyle. So I will walk you through the best personal development books that have made a difference in my own journey and really helping you learn to believe in yourself and overcome that inner mean girl, because I'll tell you what, sometimes she can be really loud, and that will be one of the reasons that you actually stick to this. And this is something that is different than anything else you've tried before. It's a lifestyle approach and you're changing your mindset, which is 2 huge factors in really building a lifestyle. The third huge factor is going to be the accountability piece that you get in my group. As I mentioned, you'll get a year access to my accountability group so that you can stay consistent no matter what season you're walking through, whether it's crazy at work or you're getting pregnant or whatever your case may be. You will have access to a community of like-minded women who are cheering you on. If you have that moment of, oh my gosh, you guys, there's a bunch of cookies in front of me at work and I really don't want to eat them, you have a space, a safe place where you can come and share that and be encouraged to make the right decision. That is why I have been on this journey for 3 years and I've continued to see progress and I haven't regressed. Is that the right word? I hope so. I haven't gone backwards in my goals because I have a community, I have the accountability with these women every single day. We're showing up, putting our sweaty selfies in there, and encouraging each other in our nutritional choices. So I will walk you through everything, meal plans, I will walk you through how to meal prep, and you will get a series of emails that is going to keep you on the right journey, taking the right steps, and really building that lifestyle approach. So all of this is going to cost you a one-time fee of $160. That will give you your year access of basically having a personal trainer without the cost. You can do these workouts from home using your computer or your phone, or you can actually take them to the gym. That's my personal favorite because I work from home. So being able to get out into the real world is so nice for me. And I just take my phone and I plug in my AirPods. It's super simple to be able to use at the gym. You will also get your 30 meals of Shakeology, as I mentioned, and your meal plans, access to my accountability group, coaching with me one-on-one, those email series that's going to walk you through the very first steps and help you establish the change that you need to build a lifestyle, and the opportunity to join our virtual hangout calls that we have every other week. I can't wait to get you started. So if you're ready to get started, just reply to the email that I sent you with the details of which option you're going to go with, and that way I can plug you into our accountability group. This is going to be the best decision that you make because it was the best decision that I made, and it changed my life 3 years ago. That's why I'm so passionate about paying it forward. I can't wait to see you guys in the boot camp.